Hello and welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Millie and I love any makeup, especially shiny, shifting, and sparkly eyeshadows. And today I'm actually going to be talking about a neutral palette. And if you've been on my channel, I know this may come as a shock because I love colorful eyeshadows. I love playing with color, but I do also enjoy all the shades in between. And so in today's video, I'm going to be talking about the Neutral Wonder palette from DeDe Signature. And they did send it to me to try out. It has a row of mattes and all these beautiful shimmers. Yes, it's neutral, but I think this is an amazing take on a neutral palette. Like, this excites me more than most neutral palettes, and it's really because there's a nice variety of tones in the mattes, and then the metallic shades are so super metallic. They're really beautiful and just fun to play with, and also this palette is very affordable. And also there's depth not just between the mattes, but also with the shimmers, which is amazing because that makes using this palette even easier. Like, you really can just create a super easy everyday look or a nighttime look. So let's get right into the two looks that I created with this palette, and then I'll give you some of my thoughts at the end of the video. Priming with the Natasha Denona Shadow Primer, going in with Plum right in the crease, and then going in with Pecan. And I'm gonna use it to blend out the edges. A little bit more over here. On the outer corner, I'm putting down Cocoa. Slowly gonna blend that out to a little bit of a V shape. So I'm going in with my Fernie Pixie Epoxy, and I'm gonna do a fake half cut crease. Just gonna tap on it. Picked up some cranberry, and it's gonna go on the center of my lid into the darker brown. This one feels a little bit flakier, a little bit on the flaky side, but so beautiful. Just have a little bit of fallout. And then next to that, going in with Ginger. Just a little bit more. Make sure to bring it up here, really brighten it up. Taking a dark brown under my lower lash line, and taking Pecan under the rest of my lower lash line, and using Peel to Taro as the inner corner highlight. For the first finished look, I put on the All Mine lashes from Kiss. Priming with the Natasha Denona Shadow Primer. Going in with Longan in the crease. Super pigmented. Whoa. The shade is pretty similar to the Pecan shade, but oh my goodness. So much pigment. That went a really long way. Going in with Naseberry, and I'm going to put that onto the outer lid, and on the inner lid I'm going to be doing a halo eye, flicking it on, and then going to be blending it. I'm going to take that same brown under my lower lash line, and I'm going to take just a little bit of Cacao and just deepen it up a little bit right closest to my lash line. Putting down the Fernie Pixie Epoxy right in the center of my lid. Going in with Starfruit. And I'm only going to be putting it on each side. So here. I'm going to take it up into my crease, which of course you don't have to do that. But I don't mind my shimmer all the way up there. And in the center, going in with Peeled Taro. Ooh, that shade is so pretty. Taking it all the way up. And I'm just kind of feathering whatever is left on my brush into my crease. And then just feathering out the edges of the gold, making sure I have no harsh lines. And then taking Starfruit, I'm going to put it under my lower lash line. And Peel Taro again for the inner corner highlight. Here's the second finished look. Put on the All Mine lashes from Kiss. So I've also used this palette off camera, And I feel like the mattes are different from their other mattes. It feels more buttery and dense rather than thin from experience with their other palettes. And the shimmers, these are just such beautiful shimmers. They are that more like emollient, super smooth formula. They're super, super shiny. They don't accentuate any skin texture. Cranberry is almost like a multi-chrome shade, and it is a little bit on the chunky side in the pan, but it smooths out beautifully. I used it for one of the looks, and I love the deepening up shades, and Plum is actually pretty deep as well. The only critique I have of this palette is that these two shades are pretty similar and they're gonna look the same on the lid, but that's really the only thing. I just had such a great time with this palette. It's so easy to use. So I give this palette a 9.5 out of 10. So I think this palette is a great option if you're looking for a neutral palette. Don't go and buy this just because. Definitely only if you want it. And so that's everything for this video. Stay tuned because I have actually 2 more palettes that are on the neutral side that I'm going to be filming some tutorials with. I know what is happening January 2022. Apparently, I'm just doing neutral looks. Just kidding. It's nice to switch it up sometimes. And so if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you're new to my channel, I would love it if you subscribe. There's so much indie makeup content, lots and lots of tutorials up already on my channel and much more to come. You do not want to miss out. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time.